Hello, hello. Happy, what is today's date? I even forget. Oh, happy Wednesday. Welcome to a live chessboard baseball evaluation. Today we've got the Dodgers and the Rays, and this will conclude the 3-game series. So the Dodgers already won the series. They've won the first 2 games. No, not a lot of offense here, or not. The Dodgers won, but not super decisively. First game, I think they won 4-3, so they won by a run there at the end. And then the second game, 1-0. Great job by the Dodgers bullpen. Great job by Robleski as he continues to, surprise everyone this season with his performance on the mound. And then Shohei Ohtani hits a home run, the only run that the Dodgers needed to win the game. And today we'll see if they can sweep the Rays. So right now the Dodgers have a crazy lead on the Padres. I think about 9 games right now is where the lead is at. So they're comfortable at first place. They don't need it. The Rays keep falling, right? The Rays were leading the AL East as recent as, I don't know, last week or a few days ago. And now they're 2.5 games behind the Yankees. So Rays need it more than the Dodgers, but the Dodgers always hungry. And if they can continue to, I mean, in baseball, you can never have a huge, no lead is completely safe. And that division has always been close, especially last season. It felt like the whole season they were like the Padres were right there on their toes. But where you can create some separation, especially now that's in June, and that's always good. That is always good. So yeah, we're just gonna evaluate the offensive players. Of course, we're gonna be paying attention to Ohtani during his outing. I'm not gonna be evaluating Ohtani as I haven't yet created like a evaluation, a sound evaluation tool for pitchers. What I have is an evaluation tool strictly for hitters. So that's what we got. How can I lower this? So that's what we have. We have the evaluation tool, and Tommy Edman coming back, so that's some news. I don't know if he's been missed per se. And Edman is one of these players that, I mean, is it like Kike a little bit? He's great on the in the postseason. He's mediocre during the regular season. He's okay, but where he's really gonna get his money's worth, or where the Dodgers are gonna get their money's worth with Edman, is in the postseason. He's fine. He's playing third. I don't know if he's that great of a third baseman. They kept Freeland on second, but Edman's more of a second baseman or outfielder. The lineup today, yeah, Edman, Pajes, Freeman, Betts, Rojas, Tucker, Call, Rushing, and Freeland. And then Shohei Ohtani on the mound, which I'm surprised that he's not hitting as well. And it actually bothers me a little bit when he doesn't hit as well, because a lot of the times that he pitches, he doesn't get enough run support. Where you have the guy who can provide his own run support. So always interesting when that happens. All right, here we go. First pitch to Yanni Diaz, way outside. Like way outside. 1-0 the count to Diaz. So he's already behind in the count. It's all right. He's Ohtani. He can do what he wants. But nice pitch. This is a good sinker. That Diaz fouls away. Diaz having a really good season. I mean, as a DH, I guess he's the only guy competing with Yordan Alvarez, but Alvarez still like too much of a beast. Second pitch strike, really nice. Four-seam fastball, 98 miles per hour on the outside. So 1-2. I mean, Ohtani after falling behind ahead. Nice fastball in, but Diaz was able to spoil it, fouled it behind or out of play. 1-2 will do it again. This is the fifth pitch of the at-bat. So, I mean, Diaz always going to be an issue. You know, this guy is never an easy out. And again, follow another one. Really good pitch in the strike zone. Slider, 89 miles per hour. You know, good after showing him two fastballs. Two four-seam fastballs comes with, I think, what was that, a slider? So he's mixing his pitches already. Ooh, got a four-seam fastball, 98 miles per hour by him. Diaz swung at it, but there's nothing to do with that pitch. I mean, it's really good. I mean, this one, at least from this one plate appearance, he's looking sharp. We'll see if he can keep it. You know, with his fastballs at 98, 99. His secondary pitch is looking good as well. This one's ball to Aranda outside, a four-seam fastball. He didn't miss by much, so he's not too erratic. Outside of the first pitch that he threw, everything here is pretty good. Really nice in the corner, four-seam fastball, 99 miles per hour. Aranda swung at it, but I don't know how many people have many chances of making contact with that. And then nice pitch. Freddie Freeman's got it at first. Grounder, 2 outs at the in the top of the first inning. I think Shohei is looking pretty sharp. He's looking pretty sharp. He's thrown 9 pitches. He's got 2 outs. Bases are squeaky clean. So let's see. Let's see how he continues. Strike 1, nice curveball that just dropped on the outside part of the strike zone. Really good. I mean, I'm really liking this so far by Ohtani. Seems like he has a little bit of control, although that can change inning by inning. Another really nice pitch. Four-seam fastball upstairs that Mullins fouls away. Now, Mullins hitting third. This is the thing with the Rays, like hitting third, the dude's 198, 603 OPS. Like, you don't know who's gonna hit cleanup for this team. But I guess they're trying to load up on lefties. So Mullins a lefty. Ooh, that's a nice pitch. I thought he was striking him out slider, but Mullins was able to make contact, foul it away. He's at 12 pitches for the first inning, which isn't too bad. There's a nice fastball, and yeah, flies out to Alex Call and 3 outs. Seems like as good an inning as you can ask for Ohtani for the first inning. Didn't spend a lot of pitches. stayed in the zone. I think maybe he threw 2 pitches outside the strike zone, which is incredible for him. You know, a lot of times, and especially recently, he's been a little off. Not very good with command, but here it seems like the command is there. His stuff is there. So we may be in for a nice outing by Ohtani. We'll just see how it goes. And I gotta see who won this game, man, because I can't believe Congo came back on Portugal like that. Oh, man. That game ended in a tie. Portugal and Congo. I don't know. Some teams like Spain, Portugal, I've been a little bit disappointed. I was surprised by France. I was surprised by Argentina. Of course, the US looked solid. Like, the United States looks scary right now. There's their front people. I don't know much about soccer, but their front people. What is it? Balogun and Pulisic, Christian Pulisic, man, they look solid. All right, here's Tommy Edman. He's gonna be hitting righty. His first plate appearance of the 2026 MLB season. Against Shane McClanahan, something like that. First pitch ball for Tommy. Good eye to start the season for Tommy Edman. We'll see how he goes. Again, I think Edman is a much better postseason player than regular season player, but it's another ball. But we'll see. Maybe he'll surprise us all and also have a pretty good regular season. Oh, he had 13 home runs last year. Grounded to second, but all right. I mean, saw 2 pitches, swung on the strike. That's pretty much what you can expect from Tommy Edman. I'm surprised that he's hitting cleanup, you know, for the first time. Like, he's just in and they just say, hey, here you go. You can, when Kike Hernandez hit in 9th, and now Tommy Edman comes in and he hits cleanup. But I guess you got to put someone in cleanup. Here's Pajes, and Pajes has been struggling. He had a hit yesterday. That's good, but still struggling. And I've predicted it because his process is I mean, he can surprise you. He can give good results. Look, 1516 56 RBIs. You can't really argue with that. The results are there. What I'm saying is, and what I've been saying is that it's not consistent. But we'll get more into it with Pajes a little bit later. I mean, I'm rooting for him. It just doesn't seem like he's fixed his approach at the plate. Look at that swing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Where's that ball? That ball is way lower in the strike, like super low in the strike zone. And he, like, why are you chasing that? And he gets himself in trouble, and he has some pretty ugly plate appearances, which is what kills his chessboard baseball scores, right? Since chessboard scores evaluates process. You know, like, I think it's heavier on process than results. Results are still weighted in, but process is the main thing. And process-wise, he's just a bit of a mess. So here he is, 1-2 to Pajes. Fouls off a good pitch. I mean, that's the good thing. So we'll see. Next pitch by McClanahan. Another foul. Okay. This is actually a pretty good plate appearance by Pajes. This is really good. You know, he's about to see 6 pitches. This is good. Nice, you know, laying off that bad pitch for a ball. So here we go. I mean, Pa is making me eat my words. This is a really good plate appearance for him. Ball, there you go. 3-2 count. So that's how you do it. He's about to see 8 pitches. This is not normal for Pajes, for a Pajes plate appearance to see 8 pitches in an at bat, but here we go. Oh, but he struck out on oh, I guess he did make contact, but it was a pitch that was outside the strike zone. So struck out with that, but nonetheless, I think overall saw 8 pitches. That was a really good plate appearance by Andy Paez. Continues to struggle though. It's just marginal. Here's Freddie. Oh, first pitch. Soft grounder. This second. I mean, it's hard because for Freddie facing a lefty now. Ground out. 6. Okay, let's record Edmund 9. No, not that game. He didn't play. Nine for Edmund. I think it was 8 for Pajes. And 9 for Freeman, which is going to lower him quite a bit. Oh. Which is 13.5. Edmund, nothing yet. And Pajes actually improved a little. 744. Oops. All right, 1, 2, 3 inning, super easy inning for McClaw. Shane, what is his name? Let me see. Shane. No, huh. All right, here we go. Top of this segment for Shohei. Ooh, nice pitch. I thought it was going to be a ball. It looked like it was a ball on the square thing, strike zone. But umpire called it a strike. Caminero did not challenge it. So 0-1. It was a nice curveball. One of the worst pitches that I've seen from Ohtani today. It says fastball, but it was way outside the plate, way outside. Not sure if Caminero has a reputation for chasing that, like Javi Baez. I think Javi Baez, you can get away with throwing those type of pitches. But oof. Oh man, first hit for the Rays. The pitch was, he left it there. He really did. And Caminero tracked it the whole time. So single for Caminero against Ohtani. Yeah, that caught way too much of the plate. I'm surprised that wasn't like a home run or something. A man on base, nobody out for Ohtani. He's now at 16 pitches from the stretch. Strike. Oh, come on. Challenge that. Russian? It's a ball that, I mean, it was a pitch. It's called a ball, but it seemed like a strike. Should have challenged it. Really nice pitch to Palacios. Oh, there you go. Should be in play. Foul territory. Yeah, Tommy Edman catches it on foul territory. 1 pitch, 1 out. Oh, no, that was the second pitch to Palacios. second pitch to Palacios, and now here's Simpson. I mean, all these Rays players, and this is what surprises me about the Rays. Like, outside of, well, they have some players. Outside of Diaz, Aranda, and Caminero, like, this roster, the lineup, everybody's in the 600s and even 500s for OPS. So it shouldn't be too much of a difficult of a lineup to navigate through. He took care of Diaz and Aranda in the first inning, and then Caminero single, but the rest of them. And this is a team that's doing really well. Like, in the standings, they're second behind the Yankees, only 2.5 games behind. Last week they were first. But how do they do it? I know their pitching is excellent. Rays pitching, I mean, that's what separates them. They're starting pitching, their bullpen. But their hitters, I guess they give you a little bit. It's what you need. So I guess that's how you win. But fouled by Simpson. So now the count is 1-2 on Simpson. I forgot his first name. OJ Simpson. Nah, he's not OJ. It's weird to see Tommy Edman at third. I'm not used to seeing that, but there he is. All right. Simpson flies out to the left to Alex Call, who makes the play, and there's 2 out. He thought there were 3. That's the second out. I think Alex Call thought there were 3 out. He kept kind of running towards the dugout, but get back to the outfield, bruh. Weird scene. They keep showing Tommy at third, and I'm like, can this guy really make plays at third? Now, we're used to seeing Muncy and Kike, which when Kike, so there's a strike on Mesa Jr. Another guy hitting 200, 669 OPS. Born in Cuba, Victor Mesa Jr. But so when Kike comes in for Muncy, you're like, all right, there's no performance drop at third, really. I mean, of course, Muncy's a better third baseman, but Kike's just excellent anywhere you put him. Edman, I just picture him as a second baseman or an outfielder. Like, third? Can he really play third? Is he really that much of a utility guy? Fly out by Mesa Jr. to Alex Freeland, who makes the catch for the third out. And that concludes the second inning. So far, so good for Ohtani. Allowed that hit to Caminero. Really left that pitch that caught too much of the plate. A breaking ball that, I mean, Caminero could have really done a lot more too. But luckily for Ohtani, he only singled and then 3 quick outs after that. So setting himself up for the ability to pitch at least 6 innings, I think. I mean, if he continues this efficiency with the pitches. Should be fine. I mean, he's at his ERA now at 1.03. It'd be interesting to see if he can get under 1 again. I mean, that'd be crazy. And again, it's not like Ohtani is really in this. I mean, he is in the Cy Young conversation, but the way that these other pitchers are pitching, especially Mizorowski, it's like, oh man, can he really make it happen? But we'll see about that later on. And yeah, here comes Mookie Betts. I mean, not yet, they're still in commercial, but Mookie Betts is next. And Mookie, I mean, his season has been interesting. I'll be talking a little bit more about Mookie Betts and every individual player, at least offensively. His numbers look like crap. His numbers are terrible, right? I mean, he looks like, he's hitting cleanup for the Dodgers, but it seems like he should be hitting cleanup for the Rays. Like, it fits, right? 201 batting average, 632 OPS. I mean, a lot better than a lot of these Rays players. Like, they're like, oh, 632. I mean, their third person in the lineup is hitting, he's got 601 OPS, so 632. But Betts really has had a really good approach at the plate. His process is fine. I think he's just been mostly unlucky. But, they're like, oh, something mechanical. No, I mean, he seems fine. It's just that he's hitting the ball straight to the defenders. It's not like he can't identify there's a ball here. It's not like he can identify what's a ball was a strike. Like, he's been fine. He's swinging at what he should be swinging at. And you know that eventually, okay, this is strike looking. You know that eventually he's gonna break out of this slump because he's Mookie Betts. He's done this. He's talented. He's fine. There you go. He's 1-2. He fouled the pitch, but the pitch that he fouled was in the strike zone again. He's doing the right thing at the plate. It's just short of getting results. It's just not getting their results. So ball C, I mean, and that's a close pitch that he laid off. I mean, that's a tough pitch to lay off. So his plate discipline is there. But we'll see. Hopefully he can break out. And there's another one, right? He hit it super hard to the shortstop. Make solid contact. If the shortstop was planted a little bit more to the left, that's a base hit, but it's not. So then the conversation is, whoa, you know, is he what's wrong with Mookie Betts? What's broken? What's happening with him? And nothing's happening with him. I think more is happening with Baez than Betts. I'm more concerned with Andy Baez than I am Mookie Betts. Baez is the opposite of Betts. Been lucky as shit. There's been some. He was credited with a double on a thing that should have been an error, and like, I don't know. Here's Miguel Rojas had a ball, and then he chased a pitch that was way outside the strike zone. This one was good contact, but straight to the center fielder. Rojas has been good too. But yeah, I'm more concerned with Andy Baez than I am, because I think for Betts, the trend is upward. You know, how much lower from here can he really go? But Baez, I mean, there's no bottom anywhere near. Well, Tucker fouled off the first pitch. And here's another guy. I mean, if you look at the ticker down here, right, with the Chessboard Baseball rankings, you see Kyle Tucker is third on the team. And you can cry about his numbers. He's a 9-game on base streak, but his approach again is really good. This dude swings his strikes. Oh, except when I say that, then he doesn't. He chased. That pitch was terrible. But he's got a really good, for the most part, he'll give you really solid quality plate appearances. Oof. Did he swing at that? They're saying he did not. He check swing on a ball that was on a pitch that was way outside the strike zone. But yeah, quality plate appearances for Kyle Tucker. Again, I understand people care about results and results only. It's like, I want to see, I don't care how the results. Oh, that's a base hit by Tucker. Yeah, really solid contact. That's the first hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. And that's all he does, man. 15. I've been super surprised with these Rays pitchers, though. They don't walk anybody. So ball. Oh, as I say that, here comes Mr. Walk Guy, Alex Call, whose Chessboard Baseball numbers are insane, only because of quality plate appearances. And when I say quality, you know, it's just the guy follows a sound process, a very simple process of swinging and strikes, laying off bad pitches. That's it. You know, that's all. He doesn't contact, you know, he's got one of the lowest exit velos in the majors, and he's already on a 3-0 count. I mean, this is the magic of Alex Cole. I don't know how it happens, because if you're any pitcher and you do any research on Cole, if you mind to, this dude, again, the lowest, he hits the ball softer than everybody in the league, but people don't want to throw strikes to him. I don't know what it is. So as I said, I've been impressed with the Rays pitchers because they don't walk anybody. Here they're walking Alex Cole on 4 straight pitches. How do you explain that? 3-7. I just don't get it. It's just what he does. This is his demeanor. Like, the McClanahan have been solid. He didn't walk anybody. He pitched to Freeman. He pitched to Mookie. He pitched to Cal Tucker. He pitched to Pajes, who's got 15 home runs, 56 RBIs. But here comes Alex Cole. No home runs. Barely any RBIs. One of the lowest exit velos in the major league. So, you know, he's not going to do anything to the ball. 4-pitch walk. Beats me. And here comes Russian. Ground out. And then it almost went through for a base hit. But nice play by Palacios. And that ends the inning for the Dodgers and the threat. Okay, so let's count. We go to Mookie, had 11. Mr. Marginal. Rojas, 3. Tucker, 15. Call, 19. And rushing, 1. And we left off with Freeland, Edmund, Pajes. So we'll see. I mean, nice threat there. A little bit. Finally broke through with a Tucker single. Alex Cole walk, but nothing more to it. So it may appear that we're headed to another low-scoring game. And I'd imagine most Rays games are low-scoring, I guess, because you just don't hit. $30 already, so this game is moving along just as fast as last game. Apparently, it was under 2 hours, which is great. It's great for baseball. That's all. I love those under 2-hour games. Okay, so here's Shohei. First pitch to, who is this guy? Hunter Fiducia, the catcher, fouled it off. So 1 strike, 0-1 on Hunter Fiducia. All right, next pitch is a ball. Pitch way outside. Is that England game going already? Next pitch, Fiducia. Is it foul? Is it in play? Oh, it could. I mean, it was kind of there. Alex Cole could have gotten to it. Alex Cole is just slow. Slow guy. So 1-2 the count on Fiducia. Oh, England starts in 20 minutes. Fiducia. Ooh, nice strikeout by Otani. Sweeper. That was outside the strike zone. He chased. But again, Hunter Fiducia. Who is this guy? You know what I mean? Struck him out. Nice pitch by Otani. He's sharp. He's sharp. Where's he at as pitch? He's at 28 pitches. Very efficient this particular outing. And oh shit, what is this? Get their call. Yup, made the call. Oh my. Made the catch, running catch. That's a nice play by Alex Call. So Wells, the shortstop, hit a fly ball, which it looked kind of dangerous going to that side. I thought he might even, get out of the ballpark. Call was playing way in, on this guy, but he made a nice catch and headed towards the wall. A really nice catch by Alex Call. So ball on Diaz. So here comes Diaz again. Damn, Alex Cole. I didn't know you had it in you, man. But you play they were way in on that guy. Especially in left field. That's a short fence. Foul by Diaz. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Top of the third. Ooh, he hit Diaz. That was pretty bad. It's a curveball. At least it wasn't a heater. But it hit him, I think, in the hands, but it was like headed towards the head. Where did it hit him? Oh, hit him on the elbow. Because Diaz kind of jumped. Yeah. Diaz was like, he was trying to like cover, which is a good idea. And he does have some pretty good elbow padding. But I don't think he's hurt. Plus, he's a DH. Who cares? Diaz said, "You're good, bro. No issue." Plus, Diaz is a freaking tank. You seen this dude? It's like he belongs in the early 90s in the steroid era. This dude, Jack, reminds me of like a Albert Bell type dude. Might be the strongest dude in the freaking league. Like Albert Bell looking Yandy Diaz. Nah, he's jacked. He keeps showing up that Alex Call play. So middle on first, Diaz hit by the pitch. Here comes Aranda. So Diaz and Aranda, I mean, if you're going to hit somebody, hit Diaz because he's got the highest OPS on the team. So you kind of don't want to face him. Strike 1 on Aranda. Like, that's my thing. Like, don't hit Wells, a 595 OPS guy, right? You hit Diaz if you're going to hit somebody on the Rays. It's a good call by Otani. He's playing chess, not checkers. Strike 2 on Aranda. Strike looking. So 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 out. Man on first. Top of the third. Dodgers, Rays. Currently 0-0 the ball game. All right. The pitch. Whoa, Aranda, base hit to right field. So 2 men on, 2 out, but luckily you got Mullins, who's got a 197 batting average and a 601 OPS. So pitch to this dude right now. This dude's hitting third. I mean, I just don't know why. The difference between having... So you got men on first and second, 2 out. Third, Mullins, a dude that shouldn't be smelling third on any major league lineup, but he is. Ball 1, 1-0 the count. But imagine if you had Caminero hitting third. That's the other thing with Kevin Cash. Like, I'm not a fan of Kevin Cash at all. Like, that manager cost the Rays a World Series back in 2020. So foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike. This dude is way too analytical. But if you were that analytical, you know that you want to give more plate appearances, more at bats to Caminero. Why is he hitting cleanup? I guess balance shit out. Oh, nice play by Mookie. Grounder. Mookie got the out. So Ohtani gets out of the inning. 3. So that's that. There goes the top of the third. Now we go to the bottom of the third, where the Dodgers have Freeland, Edman, Pages coming up. So far, so good for Shohei. ERA up to 1.02. So if he continues that, maybe the next couple, 2-3 innings, if they remain scoreless, he may have an opportunity to go under 1 point once again in ERA. And this far into the season, that's super impressive for Shohei. He is at 38 pitches so far, so conservative, efficient. That also, of course, means that he doesn't have that many strikeouts. So only 2 strikeouts in 3 full innings. But I would sacrifice strikeouts for efficiency. I do know that strikeouts are a lot sexier. And when it comes time for Cy Young consideration, of course, that's one metric that gets looked at pretty closely. But so far, he's good. He's looked good. Yeah, nice swing by Caminero. Nice swing by Randa for those 2 base hits. But those 2 are, the best players on, 2 of the best players on the Rays. Here comes Alex Freeland hitting righty. They left him hit from the right side. That's awesome. Ball 1. To a Freeland. I don't know why they don't give him more opportunities to hit from the right side. Strike 1. Is he really that terrible on the right side? I mean, he hasn't really been that great from the left side either. But I like his approach at the plate. Ooh, they're not going to challenge. It's a ball, but if they had challenged that, that would have been a strike for sure. Versus left, yeah. They just put the graphic. He's significantly worse from the right side. So then, why are you a switch hitter then? Because his numbers are terrible. It's like a 0.3 something OPS. Oh no! Challenge that, Freeland. Challenge that, bro. That was ball 4, called a strike, and I thought he was gonna challenge. He made a motion. 3-2 the count, man. I thought Freeland was gonna challenge that, bro. Call time. But this is what I like about Freeland, right? His approach, play discipline, and he's got good exit velo. Now he hasn't shown much by way of the home run, although he just hit one. That was foul. It would have been a home run if he stayed fair. So he does have power. Oh man, I just saw he was gonna challenge that previous pitch and he changed his mind, but he should have, man. Just be confident. Oh man, and he struck out. That's one thing with Freeland though, he strikes out way too much. Good approach, but he swings and misses like crazy. Here comes Tommy Edman once again. Last he grounded out. Right, looking for Tommy. It's a ball inside. One the count to Tommy Edmond. Welcome back, Tommy. Whoa, foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if we can get a hit and get your season started the right way, Tommy. Oh, that's a ball. Outside low and outside. Fouled it off, so we're still at 2-2. 1 out in the bottom of the third. Ground out to third, and he is out. Who's on third? Caminero. Good approach so far, but really good approach so far at the plate by Tommy Edmond. So I was like that. Here is Andy Paez, whose numbers are dipping and dipping fast. Strike 1, swinging. He's now at 799 OPS. He still has his 15 home runs and his 56 RBIs. He's at 268 batting average. That's a ball, so 1 ball, 1 strike. So he's below his batting average from last year, although that fluctuates all the time. So there's nothing on Andy about that. But I know people thought this dude was going to be like some sort of MVP candidate. And he's playing fine. He's playing fine. He's playing center. He'll give you results when he can, but his approach at the plate is kind of suspect. But here, again, so I'll continue to say those things, but I'll also continue to give him his props. This is a really good plate appearance. He's worked himself into a favorable hitting count, 3-1, the pitch. And he walked. I mean, this is amazing. And Baez doesn't walk that often, and this is awesome. You know, he was patient. A lot of those pitches that he let go, he typically swings at. So I really like this from Baez, so I gotta give him his props. Really good plate appearance. And not only this one, the other one was really good too. The one that he struck out when he saw 8 pitches. So here is Freddie, and he's just swinging. Same thing as the other plate appearance. Like, this is not typical from Freddie Freeman either. Like, he normally sees a couple of pitches, but yeah, first pitch swinging, and it was a pitch that was kind of low. It was still in the strike zone, but yeah. That ends the inning for the Dodgers. So what do we have? We have Freeland at -1. So 3.33. This is really bad. We have Edmond at 10. So, I mean, even though he's been out twice, solid plate appearances. Andy Paez 18 with his walk. So 8.7. Freeman 9. Numbers coming down quickly. 12:55 now. And left off at Mookie Betts. We're still 0-0. There goes the third inning. So we're now jumping into the fourth inning. Again, this game started less than an hour ago, and we're already almost halfway through the ball game. Is it going to be like last game? So first pitch from Ohtani to Caminero is a ball. So 1-0. Caminero is one of the two Rays who singled on Ohtani today. A strike, swinging 98 miles per hour. And that was a really good pitch. What you can't do is don't be hanging breaking balls to this guy. Whoa, nice pitch. Curveball at the top. That Caminero had no idea what to do with it. So Ohtani ahead in the count 1-2. Next pitch. Ooh, I think he went. No, he didn't. So 2-2 the count. That was a ball. That was a bad pitch. Well, I don't know about bad pitch. Sometimes you spoil him like that, make him chase, and Caminero almost did. But it was in the dirt. That's what I meant by bad pitch. And struck him out. Nice curveball. He threw a couple of curveballs to him. Struck out Caminero. So that's his third strikeout of the day for Ohtani. 1 out on the top of the fourth. Again, I thought Ohtani's been looking sharp since the beginning of the ball game, since the first batter, really, when he struck out Diaz. Miguel Diaz. Nah, just kidding. Strike. Oh, come on. There you go. You're not going to freaking call that? Strike 1 to Palacios. 0-1. Ball 1 to Palacios. So 1-1. Palacios is another dude hitting fifth for the Rays. He's hitting 231, batting average 654 OPS. So foul ball, nice pitch, top of the strike zone. It's a little off the plate, a little bit only, but Palacios offered and fouled it off. 1-2, the pitch to Palacios. Struck him out with a nasty curveball, man. That curveball by Ohtani is nasty today. Super nasty. Fourth strikeout of the day. Man. Struck out Caminero with that nasty ass curveball, which ended up outside the strike zone, and struck out Palacio. Nasty ass curveball off the plate. Way off. That one was way off the plate. Here comes Simpson. 1 strike. Is he going to strike out the side? So strike 1, fouled it off. Nice fastball. Again, his fastball has consistently been 98, 99 today. Next pitch. So ball down low. Another curveball. That curveball was looking good. Like Simpson was about to offer, but it was a little more off than the other ones. The other ones were looking really good coming in and then disappeared, but this one not so much. Whoa, nice play by Ohtani. He was a comebacker to the pitcher, and he makes the play to Freddie Freeman. Nice 1-2-3 inning for Shohei. Where is he sitting at ERA-wise? He's at 1.00 ERA right now. So is he gonna? one more inning and he goes under, sub 1 ERA once again. Before complete innings, 4 full innings, 2 hits, allowed 2 hits, 4 strikeouts. no walks, which is really good as well. Nice from Otani so far. And coming up for the Dodgers now, it's going to be Mookie, Rojas, Tucker. Today's lineup, I don't know. There's something about not having Otani and Will Smith that, I don't know. It makes the lineup look a little bit weaker, of course. I mean, definitely not having Otani, but I think Will Smith, like, say you at least have Will Smith here, I'll feel a little bit better, like Will Smith instead of Dalton rushing. I don't know. But anyways, Mookie Betts is due up. See what he does. Morongo. Oh man, these Dodgers games and their Morongos. All right, here we go. Mookie. First pitch, ball way high. Is he complaining about Otani? Oh, I don't know. Next pitch, way high again on Mookie Betts. 2-0 the count. Mookie, come on, man. Like, he's got everything. He's doing everything right. He just needs to produce. He just needs those results as a strike. I know it's going to happen. And, you know, when you don't see it, you kind of get desperate. I don't blame him. I don't think he's doing anything wrong. It's just not getting those results as a ball. 3-1 count. And people are like, there's something wrong with Mookie. There's nothing wrong with Mookie, man. Not to, no. Challenge that, Mookie. Yeah. See, there you go. That's what Freeland had to do. You can't hesitate. Challenge. You're gonna get rewarded. That's a ball. Like, way, like, it missed it by a mile. Wait, what did I get by his? Oh, 6. Here's Miggy Rowe. Miggy Rowe was the hero of game 1 of this series. No, come on. Challenge that, Rojas. This umpire is calling all these super high, like, that was higher than the Mookie Betts one that Mookie challenged. Like, you gotta challenge, bro, onto ball. You gotta challenge these pitches, man. But yeah, the umpire has been calling all these high strikes. Oh no, that's not good. You're not helping yourself out here, Miggy Rowe. Pitch was way outside the strike zone. 1-2 the count. But again, a lot of it, you know, those bad calls, like that first pitch that was clearly a ball, and you don't challenge, and then you find yourself in a hole. You're swinging at shit you shouldn't be swinging at. No, that's a ball. That's a ball. 2-2 count for Miggy. Ooh, no. See, you challenged the wrong one, bro. You challenged the other one. That one was way close. This is a strike. And now you just messed up the friggin', you just messed up everything now. Because now players are going to be hesitant to challenge that high strike because you challenged the wrong high strike. Come on, man. The other one, the first one, was the one that he had to challenge. That first one was like way up there. Why this one? I don't know. Maybe the computer is messing with us. Kyle Tucker, 5-game hitting streak. Oh yeah, he singled his first. Like, he's on fire right now. Kyle Tucker is rocking. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Nah, he's not rocking like, you know. People are always going to point out, but the contract, yeah, you're right. You're right. They get paid way too much. What can I tell you? I don't know what people were expecting Al Tucker to do when he came to the Dodgers. It happens. It's a ball. But he's been solid. He's been okay. He's been consistent. Has he been playing like a $68 million or whatever it is that he gets paid a year? $60 million a year? No. Definitely not. But he's been okay. I mean, I don't know. And almost okay. I mean, he kind of went out of his way to hit that one, but he did move the runner to scoring position, so that is a bit of a productive out. Here's Alex Call, and of course the first is a ball one. First pitch is ball. Like, all this guy, people throw him his ball. I still don't understand this Alex Call phenomenon. Another ball. I'm telling you, this guy hasn't walked anybody. Well, he walked Pages, I guess. He walked Pages. He walked Pages, and he walked, of course, Mookie Betts, who's on second, and Alex Call, who, out of all of them, there's a strike. Like, I could go to the big leagues and have a better exit velo than Alex Call. Nah, I'm just kidding. I couldn't hit any of these pitches, let alone put exit velo on it. Ooh, nice hit by Call, and that brings in Mookie Betts. That's a really nice clutch hit by Alex Call. Man, I love Alex Call, bro. This guy is something else, man. There's the first run for the Dodgers, and it's this is no, 11. So 1-0. Here's Dalton rushing, 1-0 Dodgers. I'll update the graphic. And he stole the base too? What? Stolen base for Alex Call as well. Insane. He put himself in scoring position too. There's a ball. Brings in the run with a single. Steals second. Dude's a machine right now. Alex Call for president. That's a ball. Strike two. Swinging for Dalton rushing. Come on, man. Rushing. Don't mess it up. How many pitches for McLennan? Okay, he says 71, so his pitch count is climbing. Will they go to the bullpen early, or they just wait for this guy's arm to fall off? I don't know how Kevin Cash has a quick trigger, I guess, or typically he does. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Dalton Rushing, 2 outs, man on second. That's a ball. That's a ball, 100%. That's a walk. No. Challenge it. Did you challenge it? They called a strike on that? That's a ball, bro. He walked. There you go, Rushing. I love when they challenge, especially moments like that where he was about to strike out. So 3, 4, 5. Rushing. Nice. 2 men on. Here's Alex Freeland. Is the other guy who needs to learn how to challenge these pitches as well. Like, don't be hesitant. Just do it, man. Just challenge this shit. That's why you got these challenges. Put these umps in check. All right, here we go, Freeland. Don't mess it up. Strike 1. You have to come through. Like, you have to. Like, if you don't come through, you're gonna get sent back down to AAA. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. The ball, bro. If you come through right now, especially hitting right-handed, like, you know, all like what you do for yourself. Come on, man. Hit a home run. Like, how hard can it be? Just do it. It's a ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. How hard can it be to just hit a home run right now over the left field fence, hitting right-handed, so you can, you know, give some to Dave Roberts just to kind of trust in you. Oh, nice base hit. Another run coming in. Here's Alex. Oh, he made it. Alex Freeland delivering right-handed. What? You got a switch hitter? And that was a really nice. I mean, he put some muscle into that one. 3-9. That was some exit velo for sure. Coming through, Alex Freeland. And this is the positions also where Tommy Edman typically comes through. Like, Tommy Edman, if there's no people on, if there's nothing on the line, he won't do shit. But you put runners in scoring position to Tommy Edman, or you tell him, hey, it's the World Series or something, this guy is like, all right, time to go to work. So I predict, and I say Freddie Freeman, this is Tommy Edman. I predict a Tommy Edman RBI. That's a ball. And really good score sheet so far for Tommy Edman. Look at all this green. Look at all this green. But man, they're getting to McClanahan. Here in the bottom of the 4th, giving some run support to Ohtani, who today couldn't do it for himself because he's not in the line. Someone in the bullpen for the Rays, some Casey Legumina, like John Leguizamo, his cousin. Oh, Dodgers are up 2-0. I gotta update that here in a little bit. Edman, foul. Fouls the pitch. So the count, 2-1, 2 out, 2 men on. Dodgers leading 2-0, bottom of the 4th. Next pitch, Edman spoils it, another foul. But again, look at this chart. This score sheet for Edman is insane. And especially for someone just coming, this is the first plate appearance of the season. I mean, not the first plate appearance. This is the first game of the season. He's looking good. And that's a ball, 3-2 the count. Look at all these green for Edmund. Now, if you walk him, you get Andy. I guess you can walk him. Andy Paez. Nah, I'm just kidding. Andy Paez could rock you, especially you're a left-handed pitchers. So they'll probably do a pitching change. Yeah, he walked him. Nice job, Tommy. Really nice job. I'm thinking Kevin Catch is coming to get him. Or not, he's going to leave him to face Paez. I guess Paez has been kind of garbage. But walk to load the bases. 6-9. Damn, that's a great at bat for Tommy Edman. And they're gonna pitch to Paez with a lefty. Or no. Or not. Or not. Maybe not. Never mind. Let's see. Nope. Kevin Catch is coming to get him. Pitching change. They're going with John Leguizamo. I didn't know he was a pitcher. I don't know. Casey Leggy. I don't know what the hell his name is, bro. But the Dodgers so far doing some damage in the bottom of the fourth, giving Ohtani some much needed run support, especially since he can't do it for himself. So this is good to see. Really good to see. Oh, let me update these scores. Where did we end? So we need bets. Mookie 19. Rojas -1. Tucker 8. Alex Call 19 again. 2 19s in a row. Guy's insane. Rushing 17. Good job with the challenge. Freeland 17. And back to the top. 23 by Tommy Edman. And we're at Andy Paez. Legumina, Casey Legumina. To pitch to Paez. All right, here we go. Bases loaded. 2 out. Andy Paez at the plate. Strike 1 looking. 0-1 the count. Bases loaded. Dodgers leading 2-0. Bottom of the fourth. Legumina. The pitch. Ooh. Check swing foul. And just like that, Andy Paez is down in the count. 0-2. 0-2 the count. Bottom of the fourth. Bases are loaded with Dodgers players. Dodgers are leading 2-0, so it's not like it's super important, but it'd be nice if Paez could just hit a home run. I mean, it'd be really nice, I think. And Paez spoils it, so he stays alive. Still 0-2. The count. Paez's career with the bases loaded, 194 batting average with 0 grand slams. Come on, Paez, it's time you get a grand slam on your record. Don't you want to be great? Come on, man. Oof, another foul. Spoiled it. That wasn't a pitch. That was actually outside of the strike zone. A little bit outside. Well, it was quite outside. Oof. Pitch did hit the catcher on the mask. All right, here we go. Pitch. Ooh, Paez, did he come through? Yup, he's sink. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, yup, he's single, but he didn't. It's like the camera. I don't know why it looked like it was going way out there. But Pages didn't come through. I think it's time to stop hitting Pages second. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm nuts. But Pages now, okay. So Pages -1. Was it -1? Maybe I'm crazy. But again, all this damage coming from the bottom of the order, right? So Mookie Betts got on base, and then there were 2 quick outs. And then there was a walk to Alex Call. No. No, how did it happen? Mookie Betts walks. Oh, Tucker moved Betts to scoring position. Call singles, brings in Betts, rushing walks, which puts Call in scoring position. But still, Call had stolen the base, so he put himself in scoring position. And then Freeland singles. Ain't that a beautiful thing? Freeland batting from the from the other side comes through. Who would have thought? And Pages did Pages type stuff. All right, here we go. Shohei Ohtani starts the top of the 5th with a strike. So strike 1, 0-1 the count. It says Dodgers pitching 20 consecutive scoreless innings pitch. Again, that sounds impressive. Man, Ohtani, you're kind of wilding out over here. 1-1 the count. Almost hit Aranda. Come on, bro. You hit Diaz. You want to hit this dude too? Oh, no. This is not Aranda. This is Mesa Jr. hitting 195. Not the guy you want to hit, bro. Oh, strike. Swinging way outside the plate. It was way high, but he offered. So 1-2 the count to Mesa. Here comes the pitch. Ball outside, 2-2. Ohtani currently is at 54 pitches. Again, for this being the top of the 5th. Sitting good. He seems to be at a good place. Another ball, and that was a terrible pitch, meaning that it was way outside the strike zone. Now you're at 3-2, with potential to walk a dude who's hitting 195 for this season. Not sure you want to do that. And he walked him. That's his first walk of the game. This is where you start to see, I don't know what happens, in the psychic, but it's simply not what you want to do. It's simply not what you want to do in this type of situation. You want to have a shutdown inning, you want to keep going, but I don't know why you're walking this guy. And another ball. Now it's 5 balls in a row. So the strike zone has disappeared for Shohei. Or maybe the curveball is just not hitting anymore. That's another ball. Yeah, 2-0. About 6 balls in a row. Cannot find this. Like, where is it? Can you help? I need a map or a GPS to find the strike zone because he ain't there. Oh, there it is. There's the strike zone, but god damn. A run seems to. Oh no, they held him at third. Man on second and third with nobody out after the Dodgers gave you 2 runs. This dude called Fiducia rocks a double. And you get in trouble because you're walking people. So now you got to strike out everybody. Now you got to strike out everybody coming up. Can you do that? Are you capable of striking out all 3 of these people, including Diaz and Aranda? Because that's the problem, right? You not only walked Mesa Jr. and his 195 batting average, and you know, not only allow a crazy double to 662 OPS for Dusha, you now got to deal with 891 OPS Diaz and 820 OPS Aranda. But ooh, this guy hit a home run? Oh no, but a run is definitely coming in. And why does this guy... I don't get why Tucker did that spinning shit, bro. Anyway, a run comes in, sacrifice fly by Wells. So Tani allowed a run, and his ERA is now way up to 113, where he could have been under 1, but he ain't interested in being a Cy Young this year, I guess. Uh, 0-2 to Diaz. So he fouled pitch. Oh no, that's a single by Diaz. And the score is tied 2-2. I thought Otani was gonna do better than that. I thought he was gonna make it further in the game, but we got a tie ball game in our hands once again. Diaz Otani, and his ERA is climbing. He's a 125. It is what it is, man. And another hit. He might not even get out of the 5th inning, and I thought he was gonna do more than that. Strike. So 0-1 to Mullins. Yeah, he got in trouble with... So you can't walk Mesa Jr., allow a double by Fiducia, and think you're going to be great having to then face the only good players that the Rays have in their roster. Now, unless you get a double play here, you also got to face Caminero. So, I mean, that's just, you know, sometimes people are just self-inflicted wounds, really. So ball, so 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mullins. And sometimes, you know, I mean, I do talk about chess a lot, but it's like playing chess, man. You got to understand who you got. Bases loaded. You know, I mean, that was fielded horribly. The hesitation. Otani thought Freeman was going to cover by himself, so he slowed down, but he was supposed to go cover. I mean, what's with the confusion? You're the pitcher. Go cover this shit. Yeah, that's a 5th inning from hell. Now bases loaded against Caminero. This ain't looking good. And the game is looking solid for Shohei. It really did look like he was gonna cruise, but nope. Ball 1 to Caminero, bases loaded, 1 out in the top of the 5th. Otani, who was cruising, seemed like he was headed for a nice little performance where he maybe was going to lower his ERA below 1, is in a lot of trouble right now. Count is 1-1. Caminero just fouled the pitch off. But it was, one of those fouls where you can tell he's on you. So I'm not encouraged by that foul, by that strike. Here's the next pitch. Strike. That's a strike for sure. That's good. Strike looking. So 1-2. He's ahead in the count. There's only 1 out. Bases loaded. 1 out. Caminero, who's a huge threat. Next pitch, and Caminero. Oh, nice play by Edman, but why are you going to second and a run scores? So it's 3-2 Rays, and that is also charged to Otani. Yep, another one charged to Shohei. Game is now 3-2. Tampa Bay on top. There's still men on first and third. 2 out. Otani's still on the mound, but what a 5th inning from hell after getting the lead. And again, it just seems to me like it was all self-inflicted by how the inning began. Now, you can't really control the double by Fiducia. Maybe he doubles you. But that Mesa Jr. walk, that's how you get yourself in trouble. So 1-1, damn. Otani is breaking out his 100-mile-an-hour stuff. 100-mile-per-hour sinker. And another base hit and another run. Now the Rays are now just having a field day with Otani. 4-2 the ball game. I think you take him out at this point, right? Because he can't. I mean, this is Palacios, dude, who's not that good of a baseball play. Yep. Keep making phone calls, bruh. Go to the mound, buy some time, dude. I mean, 5th inning, bro. 5th inning from hell. And at this point, I mean, I'm sure you can say goodbye to. It's still 149 ERA for the season. Great, but nice play by Edmund, and he's out of the inning. But wow, not before allowing 4 runs. So now Tampa Bay lead 4-2. Def rocked, let's see, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits against Shohei Ohtani. All right, how's England doing? Dan tied. Tied game, Croatia and England. Oh man. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th. We got Freeman, we got Rojas, we got Freddie ball 1. Balls, no strikes on Freddie Freeman. Strike 1. First time Freddie sees more than 1 pitch in a plate appearance. Foul. So now the count is 2-2. Ball. 3 balls. 2 strikes. And ball. Man on base for Mookie Betts. And that's a ball 1. So the guy can't find the strike zone right now. Who is this? Still Legumina. Maybe these pitchers will help him out or something. So another ball. It's interesting also because the broadcast, sometimes they do this and they don't understand. And of course, it's a little bit of superstitious on my part. But they did put the graphic of, oh, the Dodgers, 20 scoreless, innings consecutive. And then allow 4 in that same inning. So foul by Mookie. 2-1 the count. The broadcast just did him in. That's some piano work right there. But yeah, Otani looking terrible right now. Mookie foul, so 2-2 the count. Miggy Rowe, but maybe Muncy. Pinch hit. Oh shit. Mookie with a base hit. And was that in the strike zone? No, it wasn't. Single. So we got 11. Miggy Rowe's still gonna hit. I thought maybe they were gonna pinch hit Muncy, but oh, he's gonna bunt. But man, that's a terrible bunt. What are you doing? Pitch that was like in the dirt. You still trying to bunt that, bro? Isn't it better to get like home base? And then you're trying to sacrifice. Okay, I guess for Cal Tucker. That's not too bad. Oh, Miggy, what are you doing, man? Now you can't bunt. Now you gotta swing because you're gonna strike out. You can't. You don't know how to bunt. It seems. No more bunting. Come on, Dave, Robert. Stop the bunt shit. And Miggy single. See, there you go. That's why you don't bunt. Aces loaded. Pitch was hella high, I think. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, pitch was super high. Uh, 3, 8, 11. Change? Pitching change or something? Oh, Garrett. Cleavinger. It's coming in to pitch to Cal Tucker. I assume this guy's a left-handed pitcher, but the problem is, okay, you have Cal Tucker who's left-handed. But then you got Alex Call who's righty. Well, I guess Russian is lefty. And Freeland already showed that he can rock you from the right hand. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's still 4-2. So, who was it? Tommy, Pajes, Freeman, 25. Moki, 16. Rojas, 10. All right, here's Cal Tucker. What are you gonna do, bro? Ooh, that's a really bad strike. So strike one on a pitch that was way outside, like talk about way outside of strike zone. Another one, a foul on another pitch that was way outside the strike zone. So 0-2 on Tucker, who this is terrible. And bases loaded, nobody out. And the last thing you want is a strikeout here. Like, at least put the shit on and the ball in play. Do something. He's not gonna throw. Yep, another ball. I'm like, he's not gonna throw a strike here. Especially knowing that you haven't swung at anything anywhere near close to strike zone. I mean, that you've swung at everything that has been nowhere near the strike zone. Next pitch, another ball. Okay, good eye, Tucker. Yeah, then 2-2 count. Bases are full of Dodgers. Dodgers losing by 2. Tampa Bay leading 4-2. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 2-2 count. To Kyle Tucker. This next pitch. Ooh, fouled it off. That's good count. That was his strike. The only ball that dude's thrown in the strike zone. So good. Come on, man. Don't mess this up. All right. 2-2 pitch to Tucker. Ball. Good eye. 3-2 count now. Nowhere to put Tucker. Nowhere to put it. The bases are already jacked with Dodgers. So you've got to throw a strike. Clevinger has to throw a strike. Now, don't double play either, Tucker. I say put it in play, but I mean, oof, that was going to be a ball. But it's good at bat. That was going to be a ball. He fouled it off. It's good at bat. It's about to be what, 8 pitches? This at bat. Come on, man. 3-2 count for Tucker. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Dodgers losing 4-2. Foul again. He's now going to see at least 9 pitches. And this is good. This is good. Make him work. What does he have? He's got a sweeper and a sinker. That's all he's thrown so far. I'm sure he's got a fastball somewhere that he hasn't shown you yet. But sweeper and sinker. Maybe his fastball is his sinker. I don't know. Oh, ball. Walked him. What an at bat by Kyle fucking Tucker. What an at bat. So this is 5-3, 8-3, 11. Just insane. And now here's Alex Cole, who is also a walking machine and had that big hit. So he had the big catch, he had the big hit, hit a nice walk. Alex Cole, what are you going to do now? Bases loaded, nobody out. Alex Cole to the plate. You can double play. You can't even double play if you want to, because if you double play, you tie the game. So this is one of those rare circumstances where you may say, you know what, a double play ain't that bad. Now, any other outcome is preferred to a double play, except a strikeout. Because here you need a run. So best is to put the ball in play. Or walk. Just walk, Alex. You know what I mean? Do what you do best. And walk. That's a strike. Strike looking. 0-1. So the count is 0-1. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. Dodgers losing 4-3. And let's see. What's he gonna do? Ooh, strike swinging. What the hell was that? A slider? He could not make contact with it. So now we're at 0-2, and this is exactly where Cal Tucker was. Cal Tucker was 0-2, and then somehow worked a walk. And what is Alex Cole gonna do? 0-2 count, bases loaded, nobody out. And he made contact with his soft and nothing to it. There's one out. And that's the thing, right? His exit velo is the lowest I've ever seen in my life. But here's Dalton Rushing, who's a beast in the East. He can go yard if you really want him to. If you really want him to, he can go yard. Oh, it's 4-3. Yeah, it's 4-3. Okay, Dalton Rushing to the plate. One out. Bases loaded. And he swung at a terrible pitch that was way outside the strike. Like, I'm talking way outside the strike zone. Let's see. 0-1 pitch to Dalton Rushing. Bases loaded. One out. Bottom of the fifth. Ooh, hit him. Oh, he didn't hit him. It didn't hit him, unfortunately. Did not hit him. It's 1-1. 1-1 to Dalton Rushing. Bases loaded. One out. Did he make contact? Did he touch that shit? Anyways, 1-2. Fouled off a pitch that was way outside the strike zone, like way off to on the outside part of the plate. And yeah, it's a lefty. Clemenger's some lefty, and it's 1-2 count, bases loaded, one out. You cannot strike out here, Rushing. Whatever you do, you cannot strike out. This is the worst. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it says too shallow. I mean, send the fucker. I don't give a shit. Nope, cannot send him. Yeah, he had a fly out that was shallow right. And the run doesn't come in, but there's still hope. There's Obi-Wan Kenobi, your only hope, and that is Alex Freeland, who did a good job last time, who could take a walk. So we'll see. What's he gonna do? Oh, that's a strike. Come on, man. You gotta swing at that shit, bro. 0-1 count. Come on, Freeland. You're gonna get sent back to OKC if you don't do this shit, man. Oh, come on. Like, what are you waiting for? 2 strikes looking, and they were like, right? I mean, they were like home run ball. Like, you could destroy them. Like, what are you waiting for something? Like, what are you doing? Play baseball, man. You're just waiting for what? Now he's gonna strike out on a pitch that's gonna be shitty. Oh my god. He did strike out on a pitch that was garbage. I can't believe this shit, man. Just send him back down. Just send him back down to OKC. Where's Kim? What the fuck? Where is Kim? That's what I wanted to know. Freeman, 16. Rojas, Tucker, 20. call to. Wouldn't even tie the game. Rushing 0. Freeland -7. Because you're looking, waiting for what the. Waiting at that shit, bro. Like the first one I get, the second one? The first one you're waiting, the second one was even better than the first one. Like the hell are you waiting for? Bro. Not cool. So Tiny coming back, or is he done? Is he donezo? Yeah, so Tany's coming back. They want him to get some home runs off him. Like they didn't rock you enough last time. Who won count to Mesa Jr.? I guess he wants to walk him again. He didn't think the 5th inning was bad enough. Oh shit. It's foul. I'm like, oh my god, is it fair? It looked pretty bad. Damn, Otani, you're at 82 pitches. Was he mad as hell or what? All right, 1 out. Top of the 6. At least he can go 6 innings. That's okay. If he can complete the 6 innings, that's good. That's not too bad. But still, allowing 4 runs to this garbage Rays team, bro. Strike. Like, that can't be good. Strike. 1, 2. 1 and 2. What? Ball. No. Why are you challenging that? Rushing. This guy is fucking nuts. Shit was nowhere near the strike zone. The hell you challenging shit for? Like way out there. Way outside. Like way like what are you rushing? Now the Dodgers have no more challenges. No, Otani wanted to Otani, you're trash. Alright, struggle man. I didn't mean that, Shohei. I'm just saying, bro, like challenging pitch, you don't know what's a ball or strike. But stroke out the next person. He's up to how many strikeouts is this? He's got 5 strikeouts, so that's good. Ball 1 to Walls, who's been owning him all day. Almost homer to left, and then had a sacrifice fly to right. This is strike 1-1. Strike 2, says the ump. Oh no, ball, I guess. Ooh, okay, there you go, Freeland. Don't fuck this up. There you go. You already fucked the other shit up. So down, okay, down 4-3, down by a run. That's not too bad. You still got what 6, 7, 8, 9. You still have 12 outs left. Leading off the inning with Tommy Edman. Doing all right. All right, here we go, Tommy. Strike 1. Oh shit, Shohei's bleeding. God damn, Shohei. Strike 2. And now he can't challenge because these people wasted all these challenges. So now you're at the mercy of this ump who's all over the place today. Edmonds got a 333 OPS. Oh man, stayed alive. 0-2 count to Tommy Edman, who's back finally. Hitting leadoff. I mean, he won't hit leadoff. He'll hit closer to where Freeland is. But... So ball. One, two, count to Tommy Edman, bottom of the sixth, nobody out. Oof, almost hit him. So ball two, 2-2 count. Again, I've been impressed with Tommy Edman with his plate appearances today. It's been solid. He has been solid. Look, he hasn't seen, well, the first plate appearance all less than 3 or 3 or less pitches, but this one and the other one, right? He saw 6 the second plate appearance. He saw 6 again, third plate appearance, and in this one, he's gonna see at least 7 pitches. Oh, this is some Kelly guy. Fouled it off. And he might see 8 in this plate appearance. Evan Kelly. He stays alive again, making this bullpen guy work, making him throw all his shit, see what he's got, what he doesn't got. Well, Tommy, you're due for a base hit, man. You can't start the season with no hits. Oof, that's nice, but it's right. Oh, he went up. I thought it was gonna drive a little bit more than it did. Here's Andy Pajes, who has struggle busing. Oh shit, that's a double by Andy Pajes when I'm talking shit about him. That's how it goes. On the first pitch, so it ain't gonna be 8. Too many points, but it's good for Andy. And here's Freddie Freeman. Here is Freddie Freeman. Mr. Clutch. Mr. Baseball. It's a ball. Ohtani, you ain't going back out there. The hell are you talking about? Sit your ass down. What, you want to hit? You can't hit. Why are you putting your batting gloves on? You pitched. You can't come in as a pinch hitter. Ooh, Freddie. Freddie. All right, Freddie Freeman. What? Freddie Freeman gives the LA Dodgers the lead. They now lead 5-4. Freddie Freeman may be the greatest baseball player who ever lived. Freddie Freeman, 18-23. Freddie Freeman is just insane. What? Freddie, man. I just love Freddie Freeman. That's all I got. I don't have anything else other than look at that shit, man. He just rocked it. And you can tell when he rocks it. What are you trying to do, Mullins? You ain't getting to that shit. Holy shit. Freddie Freeman, bro. Here's Mookie. Ball. Man. I told you, Mr. Clutch, Mr. Baseball, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Goat, Mr. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. What do you say about Freddie Freeman? Like, what can you say about Freddie Freeman? Other than that, he's the most consistent. He's the most... I think they're going to do a sub Rojas for Muncy or Rojas for Ohtani. Can you bring Shohei, though, when he pitches? Can he hit? I guess he can. He's on deck. He is on deck, ladies and gentlemen. Shohei Otani is on deck. He says, "Give me this fucking bat. I need some run support. I'm gonna give that shit to myself. Cause y'all outside of Freddie Freeman can't do shit." He's on deck, man. He's like, "I want to hit. I don't give a shit. I'm hitting today. Screw everything." And Mookie, oh my god. See, this is what I mean about Mookie Betts. He's just unlucky. He just rocked a ball to third base that was headed to the gap. That could have been a double, and it was caught. And Shohei Otani's at the plate. Hang on, because I gotta find his card. Where's your? Hang on, Shohei, slow down, man. Why are you so eager to hit? Give me a chance to look for your shit. Oh, he grounded out. Yeah, he grounded out. But still pinch hit, and Freddie gives the lead. Hang on, let me change this. 5-4 Dodgers. And Otani. Ball in the zone. What? Ground out. Why'd he even swing at that dumb shit, bro? Hey, how come he says, "Yeah, give me the bat. I'm gonna ball into," and then for that, bro? Left off with Cal Tucker. Oh shit. So who's pitching now? Oh, Enriquez. Edgardo Enriquez. Man, I can't believe Freddie Freeman rocked that home run, bro. What a beast. Freddie freaking Freeman. So Otani might still win this game. That's the crazy shit about all this. That's a strike. Oh, come on. There you go. Double play. Let's go. Oh, what happened? Did he trip or something? Double play by the Dodgers. Orlando. Oh, he tripped, or I guess did he injure himself? I don't know. Maybe an excuse not to run. Lazy ass. Seemed like anything happened. Maybe he tripped. I don't get it. Better be injured. Oh, hello, Skito. How are you? Sorry, didn't see the chat earlier. What's happening? Mullins flies out and Alex Freeland makes the catch, and it's kind of scary, but Dodgers get out of the inning. Dodgers get out of the, so that's 7 complete. We're going now to the bottom of the 7th. Dodgers still leading 5-4. Looking good so far. That's it. I'm good. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by. You watching the game? I'm doing well. Thanks. Yeah, just watching the Dodgers game, evaluating these players. Well, evaluating Dodgers offensive players. Yeah, you like the Dodgers? Are you a baseball fan? Are you Dodgers fan? But yeah, that's what we're doing now, and just watching the Dodgers, evaluating the players, seeing how they do offensively, all that type of stuff. Let's see, a still break. Okay, so Kyle Tucker, Alex Call, and Dalton Rushing coming in. Insurance runs would be nice. Oh, is that just stopping by? Well, awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I just started doing this, like doing this lives with the games and everything today, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I like talking baseball. I like analyzing baseball. I like all these things, especially the Dodgers. So right now, I'm following the Dodgers, of course, because of Shohei Ohtani. So, but now I've been endeared to the entire team, and I'm a fan of Freddie Freeman, and now I'm a fan of all the Dodgers. So that's where we're at. So here's Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2, single, a walk, and an RBI. Let's see how he does against Kelly. Tampa Bay is leaving Kelly in the game. And that's a ball, so ball 1. 3 points for Tucker. And the next pitch, Tucker swings at it, but it's a grounder hit to the first baseman for the first out of the 7th inning. So far, not a bad day for Tucker. He's been okay, good at bats. He hasn't struck out. Most of what he's done has been positive, except for this one, but still good. And here comes Alex Call, who has also had a really fantastic day today. Onto ball. Drove in a run. He's walked, singled, driving in a run, and made a crazy catch in the outfield. So he's been really good. That's a strike. So strike 1, -1. 1-1 the count to Alex Call with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Dodgers leading 5-4. And Alex Cole, wow, that's a rare bad swing or chase from Alex Call. That was a pitch that was way outside the strike zone in. I mean, I'm surprised that pitch didn't hit him, and he still offered at it. But so here we go. He's 1-2 now. He's one of the only players that I don't really worry about striking out 1-2 because he sees the ball really well. But he actually did strike out. As I was saying that I don't worry about him striking out, struck out. But nonetheless, really good game for Alex Call today. Okay, next is Russian. Yeah, I support. Yeah, I do the Dodgers. The Dodgers who I support. So strike one. LA Dodgers. And ever since Shohei Ohtani went to the Dodgers, I used to not like the Dodgers, but ever since Ohtani went there, I like them. Ooh, almost hit Dalton Russian. That's a ball. So 1-1 the count. Ball and a strike. And oh my, if he didn't get out the way, that was going to hit him for sure. Right on the leg. But he was able to get away. Good for rushing. That would have left the mark for sure. Next pitch. Oh, nice hit for rushing. That might be a double. It's in the gap. Yeah, that is extra bases. Nice. And here's another opportunity for Alex Freeland, who was terrible last time in this situation with man in run and scoring position. Actually, last time the bases were loaded. 5, 1, 6. Good job by rushing, putting himself in scoring position for Alex Freeland, who now finally hits from the left. From the left side. So let's see what you got. You've been striking out, struck out twice. You did single, but come on, man. You got to show us a little bit more than that if you don't want to get sent back down to the minors, Alex. Let's see what you got. Ball 2. So 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Alex Freeland, men on second. 2 out. Dodgers leading 5-4. Next pitch. That's a ball. Yep. So 3-0. Are they going to challenge? Nope. 3-0 the count. 3 balls, no strikes. And if he gets on, Tommy Edman will be coming to the plate. That's a strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Strike looking. -1 for Freeland. And that's a foul. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to Alex Freeland. With men in run, with a runner in scoring position. 3-2, 2 out. Dodgers do need some insurance, or would like some insurance going into the A. Now, Max Muncy getting ready to pinch hit for Tommy Edman. Oh, that's a ball. So, Freeland walks. It's 3, 4, 5. And Kevin Cash is making a move, going to the bullpen to get his... I don't know if it's his closer or what, but getting somebody over there. And I think Max Muncy is going to remain. So let's bring in Max Muncy, or bring up Max Muncy. Oh. So there's a pitching change. Who are the Rays bringing in? Rays are bringing Sulser, and I guess so. Max Muncy was on deck when Kelly was still pitching, but now that Kevin Cash wants to get Sulser, what's Dave Roberts going to do now? It seems like Sulser is a right-handed pitcher. I'm assuming he still wants to go with Muncy, so let's assume that. Our 2 men on right now. 2 men on, 2 out. Dodgers still leading 5-4. In a game that Shohei Ohtani was pitching really nice for 4 innings, and then something happened in the 5th where everything fell apart, allowing 4 runs in that one. At that point in the game, the Dodgers were losing 4-2. I mean, they were winning 2-0 going into the 5th. Rays score 4 in that inning and leading 4-2. And then the Freddie Freeman home run in the bottom of the 6th was able to catapult the Dodgers ahead of the Rays 5-4. And that's where we find ourselves then in this inning in the 7th, bottom of the 7th. Dalton Rushing doubled. And then Alex Freeland walked. And now Max Muncy's in the game, pinch hitting for Tommy Edman, who, I mean, he went 0 for 3. He did walk in the game. He had some solid plate appearances. But here, I'm assuming that you want your big guy in the game, potential for a home run, potential for a big inning. And Max Muncy, first pitch, flies out to center field, which ends the inning and the threat for more runs from the Dodgers, but they're still leading 5-4 going into the top of the 8th. Fly out. And that's 5 points for Muncy. Okay, let's tally where we at. So we have Freeman. Okay, Tommy Edman had. Okay, there's a lot I haven't done. So 7, Edman, Muncy 5. Baez 11. Freeman 29 with that bomb. Mookie Betts 9. Miggy Rowe at 10, and then Shohei Ohtani came in. And I thought he wasn't going to play, that he wasn't able to play, but he did hit on a game that he pitched. Cal Tucker 20 and 8. Alex Call -3. Dalton Rushing 11. And Freeland 17. Alex Call. Hey, who's coming into pitch? Are they leaving? They're leaving Enriquez to throw the 8th. A little risky, I guess. Do they not have arms available? I'm confused. Not that I'm against it necessarily, but we'll see. He's pitching now to Caminero. Ball 1. To Caminero, 0-0 for Henriquez. Let's see. Ball 2, 2-0 for Caminero. Here we go. And this is a dangerous guy. Like, you don't want to fall behind. Do you want to walk him? I guess you could walk him because, you know, the people coming up for the Rays are not, you know, are not real threat. But you still want to get him out. Okay, so grounder to short. Mookie is there for the out. So 1 out in the top of the 8th. And now Dave Roberts is coming to get Henrique. So I guess he only wanted him to pitch to Caminero, who's a right-handed hitter. Bunch of lefties coming up for the Rays. So here comes Dave Roberts. And I'm thinking he's bringing in Vesia. Like, who's coming from the bullpen now? Good job, Enriquez. Oh, Dryer. Oh, my God. I guess he still has some trust in Dryer. I mean, he's been giving up leads. He's been losing games. Not sure that's the guy I would bring in right now, but maybe they're dry on lefties. I mean, they got Tanner Scott. They got Alex Vesia. They did use Vesia yesterday, I believe. Sorry, I wish I could comment on this, but I have no idea what's going on. Oh, no worries. Yeah, no, appreciate you hanging out. For sure. And are you into any sports? Do you follow any sports? Are you into the World Cup? The World Cup is going on right now. Let's see. That was the good game between England and Croatia was happening. I was kind of keeping track a little bit. Let's see. England 3-2. Man, that's a really good game. That's been a really good game. You don't see 5 goals in a soccer game very often. But 3-2 England in the minute 69. That's going to be a good game. Good finish. It's still going, yeah, it's still going 3-2. We'll see. Somebody's gonna. I was disappointed in Portugal. Oh man, here comes Ryan Velati to pinch hit and face Jack Dryer. Velati homered yesterday. Really nice home run off of Lauer. Lauer, I think, pitched yesterday. No, not yesterday. The day before he homered. Yesterday was a strike. Or was it yesterday? I think I'm lost. No, Lauer was the first game, but who pitched yesterday? Strike 2. Oh, Robleski pitched yesterday. Okay, so Dryer is ahead in the count. Yep, 0-2 to Velati. Let's see. Put him away. Nope, ball 1. 1-2. One and two. 1-2 pitch to Velati. Struck him out. Yep, he went. Nice job, Dryer. 2 out in the top of the 8th. Dodgers still leading 5-4. Yep, he definitely went. Couldn't hold his swing. He was trying to make it seem like, nope, I didn't swing. Yeah, you could have hit a home run with that swing, bro. So Dryer got his guy, and now Simpson, who's a left-hander. Let's see. Strike 1, well, fouled off. So strike 1, 0-1. The count for Simpson. Chandler Simpson. I kept calling him OJ because I didn't know his first name, but Chandler Simpson. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Simpson. 2 out. Top of the 8th. It's been a really good series. All the games have been close. They're relying on good pitching. The Rays are a really good team, even though if you look at, there's another ball, so ball 2. If you look at the Rays roster, their lineup, their traditional stats are, and even advanced stats are really bad, but I don't know. They always find a way to be good, to scrap and get runs here and there. They always have good pitching. All right, so he grounded out to Alex. I mean, not Alex, to Freddie Freeman, who makes the play and the third out, records the third out. And that concludes the 8th inning. Now the Dodgers coming up, hopefully for their last time in this game. If they can get some insurance runs in there, that'd be great. But we got Pages, Freeman, and Mookie Betts coming in for the bottom of the 8th. Should be an interesting finish. I would imagine that they're bringing Tanner Scott again to close this game. He's pitched the last 2 games, so they give him a break. But then again, who do you trust? Do you do Blake Trinan? I guess you could do Blake Trinan to close today. That would not be my my choice. If you really wanted to, like, if you really wanted to win this game, I would not go Trinan. I'll go Tanner Scott. But we'll see what Dave Roberts does. And this inning is going to be important in that, right? Because if the Dodgers can get some insurance in there, maybe 1 or 2 runs, then you can do Trinan. I just think with a 1-run game, you got to do Scott. So if the Dodgers were to score now in the 8th, they get 1 more run, then you do Trinan. So we'll see. I guess Trinan, if he hasn't, I don't know how much he's been used in this series either. But yeah, we got Pages, and Pages did a good job last at bat, last plate appearance. He was able to up his average and up his OPS a little bit, but he did hit a double, so good job, Pages. This has been a solid game for him, especially how he was coming over. I mean, how he was performing coming up to this game wasn't really good, but here I really liked his plate appearances. He's been patient. He hasn't been chasing too much. He chased quite a bit. Let's see. He chased 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, yeah, chased 4 times, but it usually is more than that. Good rip, but swing and a miss by Pages, who is now 1-2. The count for Pages, bottom of the 8th. The ball, good eye for Pages. Again, in other games, this is a pitch that he would swing at for sure, but he's holding off. He held off and finds himself in a good count, 2-2. The pitch. Oh, he went down to get that one, but he singled. So it was, and I think he does this so often, but he was outside the plate, but was able to elevate it for a nice hit. And now it's Freddie Freeman. Single. So Freddie Freeman, who homered his last time to give the Dodgers the lead, and he fouls off the first pitch, strike 1. Man on first, nobody out. And I think right now, if there's no double play, Ohtani may become. Oh no, not Ohtani. I think it's the pitcher now. Well, I don't know how. I really don't know how it works. The rules have changed so much with Ohtani as far as who can hit, who cannot hit, when can he hit, when can he not hit. I'm lost. I thought that since he had pitched that he couldn't come back in, but oh no, I guess he could because he was pitching. So now they gotta get a pinch hitter because he got the pitching position. So that's, I don't even know, man. I'm so lost. So 2 balls, 1 strike on Freddie Freeman. But the thing is, I'm looking at the box score, and it's still identifying Otani as the pitcher who hit for Rojas. I have no idea. Freeman, yeah, double play. That's a double play. It was a line out. And Pajes didn't read that too well. That's on Pajes, in my opinion. Like, was he running? Like, was it a hit and run? Like, what is he, like, is he not paying attention? Like, what's happening? So I said, if there's no double play, Otani comes back to hit, but no. And then Mookie grounds out. So that's it. Just like that, the inning ends after that base hit, leadoff hit by Pajes. It ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. And now, I don't know yet who's coming to pitch to close this game out for the Dodgers. So let's see. Freeman now, 16. That's 5. And Pajes, 10. It's 869. And 5. Edwin Diaz back in the dugout. Oh, shit. I hadn't seen that. Alex Vesia is going to close this, it seems like, or try to. That's a good choice, I guess. I just didn't know how spent he was to be able to do that. All right, let's see. How does this end? Strike 1 on Slater. Austin Slater pinch hitting. Austin Slater was like let go by the Mets. And the Rays were like, what? Give us that shit. That's what the Rays do. They're just looking out for, like, let's see who's gonna release who. It's a ball, 1-1. Next pitch. foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Man, Vesia is always so intense. Intense as shit. One, two on Austin Slater. Ball 2. 2-2 count on Slater. All right, here we go. 2-2 pitch. Austin Slater. Top of the 9th. Ball. Just a bit outside. Literally just a bit outside. The Dodgers have no challenges, but it was outside, so it's not like that we're going to win that one. All right, 3-2 pitch. Oh, outside again. He walked him. How do you walk Austin Slater, man? Out of all the people you can walk in the world, Austin Slater. And this is the same thing Ohtani did. So this is why I'm a little bit, concerned. Ohtani walked Mesa Jr. So Slater pinch hit now for Mesa Jr. Someone that you shouldn't be walking. And then the 8th hitter came in, hit a double. But this just means, like, by walking Slater, that means that you get, unless you get a double play, you face Yanni Diaz. And you didn't have to face Yanni Diaz. With all the, hitters that were coming up to hit. Like, so I'm sure this guy's going to bunt to try to put, yeah, there we go. Whoever, some Williamson guys coming in to pinch hit. And he's going to bunt. I mean, guarantee that he's going to do a sacrifice bunt, try to move the runner over to scoring position. And then Wells, whatever. But then Diaz has a potential to come into this game to hit with runners in scoring position. And that didn't have to happen. That was not necessary. So we'll see. Here's ball 1 on Williamson. And here's the surprising thing about this with this first pitch that was a ball and missed the whole strike zone. It wasn't even close. Williamson didn't even give a sign that he was bunting. Now Mark Pryor's calling to the bullpen, and I don't know, trying to figure out who they're going to bring. I thought they were going to bring Tanner Scott, but Vesia's he's good. No issues with Vesia. Oh my God, don't throw that shit away. But anyways, the Rays, man, rushing, what are you doing, man? So here's what happened. There was a strike. I think there was some hit and run going on because there's no way this dude is swinging at that shit. And the men on first steal. So, yep, they're in runners. There you got runners in scoring position. That's what you've got now. Man on second, nobody out. Now you got Trinan. I thought they were going to bring Trinan from the beginning, although I was kind of like hesitant. I'm like, I would not bring Trinan, but I mean, now it's like too late, right? Oh, this guy's just swinging at everything. So Williamson's got 2 strikes because he doesn't know what a strike is or what a ball is. Just swinging at everything. We'll see how this goes. All right, 1-2 pitch to Williamson. Oh, man, I thought he was going to swing at it, but 2 balls, 2 strikes. And again, the last thing you want to do is walk this guy. Very last thing you want to do. Put another man on first. 2-2 pitch. Oh, no, this guy. Oh, okay. He hit it a bit shallow. It looked like it might drop in right field, but Kyle Tucker was there, made the play. There is 1 out. Men still on second base. So here's Taylor Walls. No idea who's it. Oh, I guess he's a switch hitter. He was hitting left against Shohei. He did. I mean, he's had a good game so far. Had a sacrifice fly. He had he hit a ball that he almost hit a home run. He's got a strike now, and then he singled. So he's had a good game, Taylor Walls. But he's got one strike, 0-1 count against Alex Vesia. So we'll see what happens in this matchup. But I'm scared about Diaz, man. That's a ball, 1 strike. I'm concerned about the. What you need to go? Oh, I'm in the States. Where are you from, Taquito? Thanks for thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. You hanging out. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, when am I live again? I'm sorry. When am I live again? Maybe today is what? Wednesday? Oh, Friday I'll be live again. Friday for sure. Oh, pop up in the infield. On the infield, Freddie Freeman's got it for out number 2, but here's where Yandy Diaz comes. Yeah, my bad. I thought you said where do you live, but yeah, when are you live again? Friday. For sure. I'm also on Twitch, and that's where I play I play video games. Oh, they're gonna walk DS. That's a good one. I play video games on Twitch. But yeah, appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. All right, here's Aranda. Okay, lefty-lefty matchup. This is kind of what you want. Why is my thing acting up now? Let's go. Shit. What happened? My feed just went out. Okay, here we go. I don't have the link, but this is the that's the username on Twitch. Appreciate it. Strike. Oh, come on, man. That's a strike. All right, 1 ball, no strikes. Let's go live. Okay, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch to Aranda. Oh, almost hit him. Come on, don't hit him now. Dang, almost rocked him. Oh, come on. Why is the feed? 3 balls, 1 strike. You don't want to, I mean, and this is the problem. I guess if you walk, oh, Aranda, you still got Mullins. Okay. You got another chance. Okay, so it's not the end of the world, but you still don't want to load the bases. Strike. That's a strike. That's a strike for sure. He's going to challenge, but that's a strike. You're going to lose your challenge. That's a strike. You're going to lose your challenge, bro. Come on, 3-2 count. 3-2 count. Three-two count. 2 out. Oh man, foul. Top of the ninth. 2 men on base. There's 2 out. Dodgers leading by 1. Game's almost over. It's all in the hands of Alex Vesia, who's facing Aranda of the Rays. What's his name? Jonathan Aranda. 2 men on first and second. 3-2 count. Let's go, man. Ooh, walked him. Bases are now fully loaded. I don't know why you would do that pitch, but anyway. Bases are fully loaded of Tampa Bay Rays. 2 out. Here comes Chris Mullins. I mean, Cedric Mullins. Chris Mullins was a NBA player. Oh, come on. Why are you talking? Just do it. Cedric Mullins has been better against left-handed pitching than right-handed pitching. So maybe this is the... Oh, no, but he's hit 6 home runs against right-handed pitching. 6 home runs, that dude? God dang. That's more than Freeland. Okay. No more balls, bro. And ball 1. I said no more balls, and the first thing he does is throw a ball. 1-0 pitch. Ooh, man. Mullins just bailed him out because that pitch was way outside the strike zone. Way up high here. Not good. 1-1 pitch to Mullins. Bases loaded. 2 out. Dodgers still hanging on by 1. Tiny little run. That one's a ball. He went with the same pitch. And again, this plate appearance, Vesia has not thrown 1 single strike. Yes, there's a 1 strike count because Mullins swung at it, but bro, you gotta throw shit in the strike zone. What are you doing, bro? Oh, there it is. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Finally, some shit in the strike zone. But if Mullins, I was hanging, whatever the hell he threw, it looked like a slider. But Mullins wasn't able to get to it. Now, what do? I think you go for the heater, but you gotta be in the strike zone. Heater, and I don't care if it's right down the goddamn middle. You gotta throw a strike, bro. Oh my god, ball 3. Now, if you tell me this dude is about to walk Cedric Mullins, who has to absolutely know that Vesia's going to throw a strike, unless the pitch is coming at his head like he did Aranda. Come on, man. There it is, struck him out. And the Dodgers win. Holy shit. That was without no drama. Or, yeah. With a lot of drama, but the Dodgers do win. A score of 5-4. Shohei Ohtani gets the win, even though he gave up 4 runs, 4 in runs, 5 strikeouts, 7 hits against Ohtani. Home run by Freddie Freeman was the difference. Trailing 4-3, Freeman homers, and Vesia is able to close the game, although, You have to walk 3 people in order to get it done. That's it for this live stream. I'll be back on Friday with more Chessboard Baseball. See y'all. Have a good one.